How's it going, guys? The Cheese Ball here, and here's another episode of AFL Live, going into round 2 up against Geelong. It's going to be a big clash, obviously. Just have a look at the ladder there. You can see our percentage from the Sydney game is just incredible, 628. That put us on top of the ladder after round 1, but what I do is I just sim every game, excluding the one we're about to play, so I just do that before I start recording. I've also done the teams before I started recording, just so I can skip right through it. Just quickly on the teams, Jake Batchelor I've put in for Nick Lower, and Kieran Harper for it was Jarryd Blair I took out for that. They both had alright games, but I thought, look, I'll do a bit of a rotation, and Shane Savage is a sub again because I thought he did well when he came on. Hopefully he'll take another specky for me. And today, guys, if I sound a little disinterested or a little bit down, I've been sick for the past couple of days as I discover it's raining again, which is fantastic. Yeah, I've had hay fever, which is an absolute bitch, and a headache to go along with that. Look, maybe I could have gone to school today, but I felt another day of rest would be good. As I get underway here, I'll try and win the hit out, and I've got it. He can run on here. Travis Burke, just kick it inside 50. Sam Reid can mark this. No, he can't. On hand pass over the back. This should be good. No, it shouldn't. Oh, Billy Smets will pick that up. Billy Smets is rated 77 in this game. He hasn't played a game yet. As Wellingham gets in the end of it. Or was it for Zolo? It was Wellingham. And first goal against Geelong. That is brilliant. Great start from the AFL's designated captain. I've said in the Big Footy thread that Travis Burke will be the official captain, but he decided to put Jarryd Wellingham as a captain. He likes to do a default thing. I know Travis Burke's got it again. He can just should have chipped it to Lucas Cook there. He was on his own. I don't know what they're doing there. Not tagging him, obviously. I'm not tagging Bartel either. Oh, tackle this. Yes, good work. Walker just chip it forward to Warnock. No, Taylor gets in the way. Disappointing. The guy out there will try and get in front of him. Chip it backwards. Get on the mark here. That guy right there is just on his own. Maybe that will be deliberate. No, it'll be throwing. That's all right. Now, yep, I've won this year. Definitely, I'll tap it back to top left. No, I haven't. Oh, that's interesting. Normally, if you get right in the centre, then you win the hit out. That's how I found it. But not today. Good hands. Oh, beautiful. This is how you get out of contested situations. Now, Lucas Cook, Liam Shields actually can have a run on here. Shepherd it through, no. Soccer it, no. Sam Reid. That's disappointing. But at least got the first 2 scores on the board. Geelong haven't even got inside 50 yet, which is fantastic, as Darren Milburn will take the kick in. Selected the player on the wing there. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened. It's happened before. Sometimes I just randomly select a player from the black flank. This is a shocking kick. I'll just center it there. No. Not 15. Tackle him. Ball up. Alright. I'm really putting the pressure on here, which is great stuff. And get hands out. No. Oh, Geelong got numbers here. They will probably get it down to the 50. No. What's that? Oh, I got the footy and then it was called too high. That's disappointing. Jimmy Bartel. He will tear my team to shreds. I haven't tagged him, as I said. So he will probably kick my ass today. And that'll be a throw in. Hopefully I can get it out of here. I've been really good in the contested situation so far. And again, Brad Altons has gotten to the front. And Geelong have had a shot. Oh, Simon Hogan has kicked the goal. And it's 1 point the difference. First touch. Damn. Now I've got Williams in the rock again. I don't know how that happens. Like, really, Robbie Warnock was that bad down. I'll tap it down to Luke Shaw. You should run across. No, it missed him. That's odd. And good mark to Basher Hawley. He's been good for me so far. I'll just hold it up a little bit here. I'll try and kick out to there. Contested situation is a bad kick. And see, Bartel marks again. I'll try and get in front here, cut in front. I've got the numbers. Should be able to clear this out. I'll get players to run onto it. Tackle him. Get hands. No, bad hand pass. Not 15. Come on, should cover this. It's bad handballing, and we're alright. Get it out to Tom Williams here, who can run. Hands over. Oh, it's bad hand pass. Pushing back. Is that my free? Yeah, it is. Travis Burke. Let's chip it over here. Tom Williams is on his own. I'll get him to run on. And that'll be a point. Won't make it. Damn. It would have been a well set up goal despite a couple of mistakes. You know, we're playing well. We're playing better than Geelong, which is a great sign for a second year team. Cut in front here. No. Milburn takes the mark. And centers it to Wojcinski. Oh, he played on. Oh, fantastic. Oh, no. Oh, damn. That was so close. I mean, I could have kicked that goal there if the quarter was 2 seconds longer. Then again, it went rushed anyway. I was a bit... I actually didn't know how much time was left on the clock, but yeah, whatever. Skipped right through the stats there. I was meant to check him, and I'll tab it down to whoever's top right there. Can't see his number, but it's good. No! Again, that's happened. And Batchelor Hooley, no. Too high. Yes, my free. There's booing there. I mean, home ground, and they're still booing. That's odd. No, come on. I'll center it there. Oh, great kick. Great vision. That is brilliant. Honestly. A short chip there to Travis Boak. No, Bartel marks. Boak and Bartel have been best players on the ground. And easy mark there to Kieran Harper. First touch. And it's a shocker. Oh, no. Oh, no. That is really bad. And he'll chip it here. Burns will chip it. And, oh, great mark, Hutchins. It's been a revelation defence. And it's a good kick to Travis Boak again. Yep, possession number 4, as BT says. And, oh, that's a shocker. That is bad. I was trying to get it to, that player behind Ling, who was roughly on the 50. I was trying to kick it to him, but I didn't put enough power on the kick. Come on. That's good. Great spoil just to rush that through. Didn't want Geelong to get the goal there. It wasn't going to make the distance. Like, it would have been either a mark to them or rushed. As that's cut off. That's unfortunate. Yes, I can run on here. Oh, no. Yes, Callanan, or Mzungu, that is, can have a run. Don't want Chappie to catch him, so Fazolo can run on. Oh, tackle Milburn. Good. Oh, in the back. You're joking. Can't be serious. That's really bad. Scarlett mopping up on the defence, as he always does. Good hands. That's gone to a Geelong player, though. Now, Jeremy Howe can run here. He can run. I'm running to the boundary intentionally. I'll see what happens. Oh, you're joking. Jeremy Howe, what have you done? You're a legend, but you just missed an easy goal. Now pass back to Warnock, who can get hands over. There's player free. No, he's not anymore. It's bad hand. It was good handballing, but Geelong knew what we were doing. Pushing the back. I hope that's not against me, but it's for me. Bastanak will take his first touch and he'll line up for our second goal. Oh, I'll go with the drop punt and it'll land at the goal square. Sam Reid can mark. No, he can't. Now, that is a great tackle holding the ball. Sam Reid. Fantastic. After going up in that marking contest to run down Billy Smets there. It was brilliant. So that is a goal. And we'll go in front by 7 points. That is fantastic. That is how we do it. I'll tap it back to whoever that is there on the right. And I'll try and bomb it forward. Well, not bomb, but I got it out more easily than I have done so in the past. And Joel Corey, that was a good jump. And he's marked it. Good tackle. Well aware of what he's doing. And Pods Yardley just easily over Hutchins. Hutchins has been great, I have to say. But it's the first time he's really been beaten. And the kick is good. Damn. Dang. So, I got a quick goal back. I won't be able to get a goal here. Neither sides will be able to get a goal because there isn't enough time left on the clock. Even though it was a good tap to Liam Shields. Which is unfortunate. I've been doing my best play as the siren's gone. Which is really... it's really bad. But, yeah, it's 1 point the difference. Really can see we've been leading possession, hit-outs, free kicks. They've been leading tackles and marks, actually. But they're a better marking team overall. Kicks and handballs are actually fairly even. Inside 50s we're winning. contested possessions where are even. So I reckon the scoreboard is actually fairly reflective of how the game's been going so far. Anyway, I'll tap it down to Samuel Blair here, the champion, who's in the bottom left of the screen. If I can get the tap right. And it's good. No, it's in his direction, but it wasn't good enough. And it went straight to a Geelong player. Can one take the mark? No. Holds Yardley's marked, and he'll probably kick his second and put Geelong in front, which really it'll make it close, and yeah, he converts. So they're kicking more accurately, and they're in front because of it. So, damn. Now Liam Shields here. I can tap it to him, or I can tap it to whoever's behind me. I'll tap it to a person behind me, or Brad Ottens will get it. Good work so far. Great tackling. Oh, I shouldn't have handballed it. That was a reaction sort of stuff. But Rockcliffe can run, and he'll get tackled for it. Now Lucas Cook, have a run, buddy. Now Sam Reid will mark this. Great work. Great play, great kick, great mark. And Sam Reid will kick goal number 2 to put us back in front. And it's a close game here. Much closer than the previous one. Sam Reid, he's been good in the forward line so far. 2 goals, 4 disposals. Been our best player, I reckon. Now, I can tap it to Wellingham, or I can tap it to Boak there. I can tap it to neither of them. Now, Wellingham will run. I should have passed it off in hindsight. And Scarlett gets the spoil out. And it's a lucky bounce off the contest. And Varco will take the mark. Varco's actually pretty good in this game, which is frustrating because it's been... Look, I reckon I've always liked him as a player, but... And that's good work. Scores a level now. Yeah, I've always liked Varco as a player, but I reckon he's just slightly overrated in this. Because he's had a form slump this year, but I guess Big Ant can't predict that. I'll chip it to Callanan there. Good kick. And there's no one to kick to, really. I can kick it there to Warnock, who gets in front and takes the mark. I'll just try and hold on the possession here. I'll try and work it forward, as I have always tried to do. And Blease there can mark. Good kick. In the end, he was running back, and I suppose it was a bit lucky. But Sam Reid can run in front. No, he can't. Hands over. Cook. Pass it. Kieran Harper. Have a run. Chip it over. Oh, good kick. Yes, Fazolo marks. And bomb it into the crowd, into the Geelong cheer squad. Suck on that. We're in front. First touch, first goal. Great work. And we go in front late in the third quarter. Well, not late, but considering the 3-minute quarters, there isn't much time left. Now, I stalled with Cook there. I ran backwards. Just, I don't know why. Now, get the hands out here to Shields. You can chip it forward to Fazolo. And breaks a tackle. Damn. Because that would have spilled straight out to whoever tackled him second. Now, I can get it out here to that player's free, but tackles keep getting broken. That's why Geelong are pretty good in this game, because they're actually hard to tackle. Except there, that was great. Double teamed him. And I got tackled there before I got to dispose of it. Too high, is that in my favour? Yes. Good. Now, one of those players is on his own, but I won't kick it to him. I'll kick it to Jeremy Howe. Who can, oh, damn. Should have collected it and passed it off to, I think it was Shields there, at a guess, who was free. Which is unfortunate. But, shit happens. And good mark, Wellingham. Great mark, Wellingham. There's no one really free that I can easily spot. I'll just kick it in Callanan direction, and Wellingham can run on a hand pass it again. It's bad hand pass, but 3/4 time, and we'll go in front by a goal. Wellingham has probably been our best player now. Boak, Hawley leading the disposals. Reed's kick to Fazolo and Wellingham, the other goal kickers. And I won't view the highlights yet. I'll do that at the end of the game. There hasn't been a good mark yet, or a good goal. I'll try and do it in the last quarter if I get the chance. Leading in possession, hit-outs, free kicks. Tackles are even now, which is good. And I'm getting back to where I should be in the marks category. I haven't really reduced the deficit by that much, but I'm getting there. Turnovers are even. It's all good. Inside 50s we're winning. Going at about a 3-2 ratio there. So, here we go, last quarter. Don't know who's at the top there. We'll try and have it down to him. And I can't even win the hit out. And tackle gets broken there, see what I mean? And good, get in front here and spoil it. Good work, Batchelor. And just chip it. And great work from Liam Shields. Oh, that is a brilliant kick too. Lucas Cook can run. Yes, he can. Bounce the footy first. Come on, kick it. And no, Jeremy Howe almost marked it there and tackled him. Great tackle, and that'll be a ball up. That was a great piece of play there. And oh, it's another bad hit out. It's a shocker. And Scarlett mops up from a. It was a good kick in the end from whoever that was. And Wojcinski, good mark. Now Walker can get back here and mark it. Yes, he can. Now I'll just kick it, just tap it in there to Cook. The Geelong player gets in front and spoils it. Wellingham can mark. Oh, sorry, Rockcliffe can mark. Yes, he can. It's a good mark. Now I'll just bomb it up to Lucas Cook again and see what happens. And he takes the strong mark. I'll hand pass it off to Tom Williams, who'll run in. And he'll have a shot selfishly, actually. And he misses. Damn. He should have kept running and drawn the player so he could have done a hand pass over the top. That would have been a lot better. Would have meant I've had a kick from closer in. Oh, it's a shocking kick. No, Joel Corey manages to mark somehow. Now Fazolo can get back and hand pass backwards. Yes, great hand. It was good hand pass. Not great. It was in the right direction, but it just had a bit too much power on it. And Hottons can do it. Hottons can keep going. Chapman almost marked that. Great tackle. Another great tackle. See, the tackling is overpowered in this game. I shouldn't really be able to tackle Geelong players. And Joel Corey shanks it. He ran a long way to get that. So, yeah, that was good. Cooley needs to be perfect with this kick in. Can't afford another turnover. And Callanan marks. Good lead and good kick. Now, Tom Williams, good lead. And he marks. And I'll just kick it there to Cook, who's... Oh, Boak! We've got another specky. Travis Boak, who's been nearly best on ground. Just chip it forward to Shuey. It's a bad kick, though. Lucas Cook and Luke Shuey can just team him up there, but unfortunately it's a ball up. I was hoping they would spill out because we had the numbers around the contest and we would have got it out to our advantage. There would have been a free play there to mop it up. But Lucas Cook hands off. Cheers. No. Damn. God damn it. Now, Boat can run in and have a snap. Cook. Off Fazolo. That was Cook. Great goal. Out of the pack for the centre half forward. The 196 centimetre forward. Great work. Receiving the handbars and just snapped it through. And Geelong, I would say, can't be able to win anymore. They've got to kick 2 goals in 4 in-game minutes. I would say that's near impossible. Strong kick. I haven't done the sub yet. Shit. Oh, I just remembered. I'll be nice. Shields is taking a good mark there, but I'll be nice and I'll do it right now. Savage can come on for your Bastanak. Bastanak hasn't really done too much, so not to be harsh on Bastanak, but that is true. And so I'll try and chip it across there to Jeremy Howe, who is a good mark, but obviously they forgot to put that in the game. Yeah, Jeremy has a really good mark in real life. He just takes some hangers that are just incredible. As Varco will kick probably after the siren. He'll line up, but that is game over. Darwin go 2-0 and will maintain the strong percentage. And it's a good mark there from Podsy Ardley, but it won't reduce the margin at all. And that's a great game in the end. Wellingham, Boak and Cook leading the disposals. Reid, Wellingham, Fazolo and Cook the goal kickers. Ling did well, and so did Wojcinski for Geelong, and Bartel early on was really a threat, but he didn't do much later on. In fact, I didn't really cite him. Inside 50s with 1, disposal 1. A lot more handballs in Geelong in this game, which is pretty interesting. They had more turnovers and more marks. Led the tackles in the end, which was good considering we had more possession percentage. Free kicks went our way, and so did the hitouts. And I'll just view the highlights again because I want to see Boak's mark if they play it. That's not really a highlight mark there, but Lucas Cook, that's a strong mark. And hands off, which didn't really work out. And in the back, surely, you can see that getting bumped there. And here we are. Champion stuff, Travis Burke. That's why I made you captain. Because you're a legend. I mean, Port Adelaide, you're too good for Port Adelaide, Travis Burke. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like or a comment or whatever you guys want. Yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys later.